boots on the ground, putting it down, get up, get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Special researcher Mickey D. I host The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, good night to you, no matter where you are in this wonderful world of ours. Big week, guys. Big end of the week here. We're going to talk about it here in a minute here. We've had a crypto crash this week. Big CPI number, well, littler CPI number, Consumer Price Index number. And is that good? Or is this just a bear market bounce here? We'll talk about it here in a second. Also, the election, guys, was, it's kind of a little yawner, a little bit, but it's still some things that need to be decided. We'll talk about them here in a second. But all the vets out there, I want to say happy Veterans Day to you. As you guys know, I'm a Navy vet. Happy Veterans Day to all my shipmates out there. No matter what service you served in, we tip our hat to you. Salute you, guys. We're in all areas. Our vets are out there everywhere, guys. Your police force, your city, your county, your local governments, national. We're EMTs out there, firefighters. There's vets everywhere. So if you see a vet, thank a vet on Veterans Day and all other days, guys. Because let's face it, if we're free, then there's some veterans out there that have made sure that and have protected us throughout their life. So it's a great day. Shout out, guys, to to India first for really supporting me. I appreciate you. Canada, really supporting me. Australia, I thank you very, very much. All the vets there, all the vets in Asia, all the vets in Europe, all the vets in Mexico. I love you and thank you for your support, at least for purchasing the books this past month. Thank you very, very much. As you guys know, we do research, guys. We get these baby knockouts out to you. We vet these companies as best we can. And then we get the information to our private students by way of newsletter. And then they get it early, of course, because they pay for the newsletter, and then we get it out to some of our subscribers, maybe sometimes a month, year, 2 years later or so, whenever we can. But we give them the opportunity to accumulate these stocks. And the only way, guys, not the only way, but one of the only ways of whooping Wall Street like we do is to get the information, get in there early, Sometimes, my colleague there, Rick Rule, he would tell you sometimes early, that just means you're wrong, but you get in there early and you wait. We have what we feel are the best uranium stocks out there. We have the best cannabis stocks out there. And we put them in books because, sometimes people don't, they're in books. All you got to do is go to Mickey D, D-E-E, on Amazon.com, and you can get the book. Cannabis, uranium books are out there. What are we keying on now, guys? The lithium trade is alive and well, guys. Check your newsletter because there are like maybe 6 lithium baby knockouts that I put out, guys. And you check there's lithium baby knockouts in here too. We're going to really kill it, Patriot Battery Metals is not the only stock, and Lake Resources are not the only. They're just early, guys, but we're going to kick it. Also, there's companies out there right now in gold and silver that are doing really, really great. We have baby knockouts. I say, go to Mickey D. Just get the stocks, man. Just get the books, get the stocks, put the stocks on your list. That's all you got to do, man. They think this is self-promotion. See, I can't advertise this stuff. You can't advertise cannabis in America or anywhere else, guys. So when was the last time you saw someone with their cannabis ad on television talking about buy some weed? You're not going to see it. And even uranium, you can't. This book right here was banned in Germany. So you can't do these things, guys. You can't do these things anyway. We're gonna look at some charts though, and I'm gonna show you some of these stocks that I believe are going to do very, very well for us in the days, weeks, months, and years to come. We're going to do very, very well with these stocks. First, we'll have a little intermission, a little 30 seconds or so, a minute or two, and we can laugh and some of the older shows. And then I'll be back and we'll look at some of these charts. Stocks. You know, we play it from a stock. We don't buy the actual Bitcoin. We don't have wallets or anything. Some of us do. But my friends, I concentrate and I focus on the stocks, the miners that are producing this Bitcoin. And so far, my friends, we've been successful. We have all three of the miners are up right now. And you can take a look at that video and you can see what the other two are. But one, they were all under $1 at one time. Like I said, they were all under $1. They were all 50, 55 cents or so in the last. You have these things like, I want you just to learn from this if you were on the other side. You people, congratulations if you've held on to your shares. Sorry about that, I just have to have a phone call during the album. He's so unprofessional, I can't stand him, but he has the best stocks. Guys, so I gotta listen to him. Just kidding, guys, just kidding. And the African marijuana gold mine, where you first heard about this company that was mixing strains together, and they came up with Charlotte's Web. Well, you heard about it here first, my friends. And as you guys know, there is a credibility problem out there on the internet. You know, some people are credible and some people aren't, my friends. I've been with this. I've been since day one. I've been part of this since these guys couldn't even fill up a room. I'm talking about the big three in Canada. You know, I was in there with them when there was nothing there. They couldn't even get arrested. So I've been here from every day, my friends. I've been here, and that's what I've been here so much that, hey, years ago I had to put it in a book because people wouldn't believe it. So I had to put it in a book. That way, if I do a book and I do a video for you, that I started talking about these companies going to zero, my friends. You can look at the videos. I'll have a zero playlist for you. Just go, when there's blood in the streets, we reevaluate and accumulate because nothing has changed fundamentally in our sectors, my friends. But there's something I want to discuss with you. If we can just get off stocks just for a second. Can I address a little bit of the hatred that I'm seeing in America and a little bit of hatred? The haters for the marijuana. Well, I'm feeling a lot of hatred. There's people out there that are just out to destroy people. They think we're weed heads or something. We're investing in companies. They think, I don't know. I don't really know what it is, man. But the bitterness, man, the hatred, the animosity, the distaste, the prejudice, the revenge, I don't know if it's coming from the top in Washington or on its way down, but man, it is out of control in America, man. It's wild, dude. I tell you that right now. The haters are out there. There's a lot of people out there that don't like areas that we deal. They don't like Bitcoin. They don't like crypto. But a lot of people don't like cannabis. They don't like marijuana. These are areas that we deal with, my friends, and it's just like uranium. People out there that don't really like. Well, we're getting ready to get broken off, my friends, as we kick back, go to the store, get us a little mug or two, and enjoy life.
You had this humbleness to your voice that kind of grabbed my attention. Plus, we're in the same age bracket, so that helped.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. And then you actually had a Navy hat on that day, so and I was in the Navy too, so it just kind of all came together. And I started listening to your video, and one thing led to another.
I see you got a nice baby knockout cap on.
Oh yeah, I got the baby knockout hat.
Baby knockout.
Got my shirt
on. Gear on.
Yeah.
All the way from Texas. So you heard that video, and did you go all in on hype or?
I didn't go all in because it was my very first video. Okay. But you mentioned backing the truck up, and you mentioned that you don't say that very often, so that when you do say it, it means something. And
Stop. You're making too much money and having too much fun. We'll take a look, guys, at some uranium. We'll take a look at some lithium. Take a look at some cannabis. We'll take a look at some gold. And how about a Bitcoin here to celebrate Bitcoin's crash here, crypto crash. That's not funny. A lot of people lost a lot of money, a lot of dinero. Guys, let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen, at uranium energy here. We'll be looking at the right side of the charts. Hopefully you guys can see this. Right now, we're going to be looking at we're going to have the 48-day. You can use the 50-day. You can use whatever you want to use. I just like to be there early and cheat a little bit, just like Wall Street does. And we'll have the 13-day moving average here. When the 13-day crosses over the 48-day, it's a soft temporary, short-term buy, whatever you want to call it, guys. We use it as that. Right now, we're uranium energy UEC is looking right at its right on there. You know, it could go either way. Right now, we could go up, come back down, and go back up. We'll see what it does, but we're right there, guys. We're waiting for news from the government, which I think has been delayed a little bit about the reserve, and they're going to be in consideration. Put it that way. UR Energy, URG, it's above that 13-day, has crossed over that 48-day. This has been trading very, very well. I like the price action with URG. These are all baby knockouts, guys, that we got under about a quarter to 50 cents or so. We got all these in that area, all these stocks. Denison Mines, as you guys know, this is the third uranium bull market for me, and Denison Mines has done very, very well. I sold it as a teenager before. It was like $13 before the 2004-2007 uranium bull market. And I love Denison Mines. Right now, Denison is just going sideways, and we anticipate Denison will take care of itself. As I told you before, Denison will do well. It has a date with double digits, but it's not going to be today or tomorrow, guys. Let's take a look at lithium. What about Patriot Battery Metals? One of our home runs in this lithium. You guys know these electric cars are going to be big. You know, Tesla's doing their thing right now. You know, there are going to be many more. Texas, they're keying on. Arizona, they're keying on. Texas will have a refinery or so. Patriot has been trading sideways for a while, a little down and crossed over. We're coming down a little bit. RSI 44. Don't worry about Patriot. Patriot's going to be ready. 512 on the Venture Exchange up in Canada. What about another one of our baby knockout winners? It's going to be a home run. I'm going to joke again about this one like I did Patriot. You can get in a quarter, you can get in 50 cents. 50 cents right now. You can get in at $1. You're going to be able to get in $1.50. Get in wherever you want to get in, guys. Right now, we can. It will be healthy to come down a little bit from where we are. We're showing signs. 50 cents USD, BRGC. They need to get it together so they can have a symbol up in Canada. And some of the Australian people, a lot of people want to get some of this because they realize that its proximity to what's going on in Texas. Also, the research done on this thing, there's a whole lot of uranium, guys. This Arizona is loaded with lithium, rather. I'm sorry. It's loaded with uranium also. But Arizona, where this Bright Rock Gold has that Midnight Owl mine, is in Arizona, and it's loaded. So we'll see. Another baby knockout. All baby knockouts, guys. Lake Resources right now has done well. Like I said, it's Australian dollar ASX $1.11. It's on its way up. It had some issues a while back with management, so it's on its way up, guys. These stocks are going to do very, very well. Let's take a look at some cannabis. Let's take a look at one of our favorites, Planet 13. It's right there, guys. Planet 13 is right, crossing right over We anticipate something coming from Washington. We did have 2 states, Maryland and Missouri, both pass recreational cannabis. We do have a baby knockout in the race, which I have revealed to my private students. If you want to become a private student and get those baby knockouts early and be on the scoop team, you can do that by following that that link right there. Follow that link like Dominique did. Dominique said, I'm not going to miss another baby knockout. Well, you won't, because you're going to get all the updates. Thank you once again for helping the scoop out. But Planet 13 is one of our favorites. As soon as Nevada has the lounges open, we'll be spending probably a lot of time at Planet 13, and we'll go over and we'll talk to the co-CEOs again. Great people over there. Planet 13, you never know, man. They might want to buy out Planet 13 because Planet 13. I've told them, guys, hang on, man. Wait till we get to 2025. Wait till we get to $70, then you can buy them out. Just talking, just having fun, guys. Pharmacilo from the Mexico cannabis trade is down, and it had a good day, but it's been down. We expect Pharmacilo though to rise up. Any legalization, anything coming from Washington, all of the cannabis stocks will do very, very well. Let's move over to gold and silver. Galliano Gold. How's Galliano doing? Oh, wow. Galliano has crossed over. Baby knockout Galliano is on its way, 57 cents USD. It is doing very, very well. Do we have a gap here that needs to be filled? So we're going to have to come down a little bit here with Galliano Gold. This is up on earnings. They've done exceptionally well. Guys, a lot of these gold and you guys look at your newsletter. You guys know I love, these small seemingly micro cap stocks that are making a whole lot of money, just like some of them are in cannabis. They're doing the same thing in gold. They have really good, there's no debt. These companies have really good balance sheets, and they're making a lot of money. And sooner or later, I would say when the gold price reaches about 1850 is what I've put out here, told people in the last few days, that when we get to 1850, we're only about $100 away from that now. I think there will be some notice there. People will be on notice, and we go to 19 and 2000. And you're not going to be able to get these stocks at these prices, guys. No way you're going to be able to get 33 cents, 25 cents. These are producers, guys, 40 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents. These are producers that that can expand and are making a lot of money in the gold and silver area, guys. Get the books, get your baby knockouts, and let's make some money. What about crypto? Crypto has crashed. Let's look at our baby knockout. How about Riot blockchain? Riot's 542 now. Riot went up to about 78 after we picked it up at under $1. So Riot has done very, very well for us in the past. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. I don't know how Riot is going to do and some of these other stocks are going to do. But right now, Bitcoin, Ethereum are on their back a little bit, and we will see how they do. You guys know we do not buy the actual Bitcoin. We do not buy Ethereum. We buy the stocks. We were in early, and everyone else was following the leader as we were, guys, because we picked these things up we picked them up, guys, when they were, look at the videos, and read the books. We picked them up when they were pennies because we thought early on that the stocks would do well and you'd be able to get in and out of the stocks, guys. I said it on the videos. See, I'm a veteran in this area a little bit. When you're talking about these wallets and stuff, I go way back with this stuff, and I know you can get caught up and you can get trapped up, and I didn't want my subscribers to get caught up in this stuff and they couldn't get their money out. I believe me, I've been part of this before, and I've had experience where you were locked out of a certain account and you couldn't get in. But that's going to do it for today. Guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. I'll leave some links for you. Once again, happy Veterans Day to all you vets out there. I know a lot of vets listen to the scoop, make a little money on the side, do your thing, you know. I give you some information. I try and make it work for you guys. For you that have bought me coffee, I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you guys. I'll be getting with you here shortly. Once again, guys, this breakout may be short-lived. You never know. This just may be a bear market rally, or it may be the real thing. I don't know. Only time will tell. But let's see where we go from here. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. I'll leave some videos for you. Have a great, wonderful weekend.